Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another exciting income pick. If you want to read more about what John writes on a regular basis, you can head to incomeinvestors.com, or you can find the link to the website in the description below. High interest rates hurt all companies, but they're especially painful to businesses that rely heavily on financing to drive their operations. So it's a good thing that interest rates are likely to head lower in 2025 and in 2026. This downward move in rates will benefit companies that require access to capital and carry high debt. Real estate investment trusts, or REITs for short, should benefit from lower financing rates, which will be an advantage for REIT investors. REITs are ideal for income-seeking investors because these structures are required to distribute 90% of their taxable income to shareholders in any given year. In this space, mortgage REITs, or mREITs for short in particular, will do well with lower interest rates due to the reduced financing cost. While income from mortgage rates falls, a mortgage REIT also will see a decline in carrying costs. Ultimately, as long as interest rates spread between mortgage investment and cost of financing the purchase hold or rises, it's positive for the REIT. And that's good news for today's income pick, AG Mortgage Investment Trust, Inc. They're traded on New York Stock Exchange under symbol MITT. It's a small mortgage REIT with market valuation of just $195.1 million, but there's tons of potential for price appreciation. John, what can you tell us about this mREIT?
Yeah, thanks, Mo. AG Mortgage Investment Trust, Inc. is a pure play residential mortgage REIT with approximately 65% of its portfolio invested in residential mortgage-related assets in the U.S. mortgage market. Now, AG Mortgage Investment Trust looks to deliver healthy returns to investors over the long term via dividends and capital appreciation. Now, at the end of September 2024, the REIT's investment portfolio was valued at $6.8 billion and yielding an average of 5.9%. And with around $6.4 billion financed at an average cost of 5.3%, this positive interest rate spread means income for investors. Now, the major risk of mortgage REITs is the heavy borrowing, which means that lower interest rates will help lowering the debt cost. If you look at the chart on incomeinvestors.com, it shows AG Mortgage Investment Trust stock trading at $7.03 per share. That's below its 52-week high of $7.95 per share and 10-year high of $59.85 per share from December 2017. AG Mortgage Investment Trust is currently in a bullish golden cross around its 50-day moving average of $6.72 per share and 200-day moving average of $6.68 per share. Now, if AG Mortgage Investment Trust stock can hold this pattern, we could see a break higher towards the $8 level.
On the financial front, revenues are poised to jump here.
Yeah, AG Mortgage Investment Trust reports its revenues in total net interest income and as earnings available for distribution. Total net investment income or revenue declined to $47.8 million in 2023 from $61.4 million in 2022. Now, the drop occurred despite interest income rising to $260.3 million in 2023 from $180.3 million in 2022. Now, this was due to AG Mortgage Investment Trust seeing its interest expense surge to $212.5 million in 2023 from $118.9 million in 2022. Now, the lower interest rates in 2024 have helped. In the third quarter of 2024, AG Mortgage Investment reported a 30% increase in total net interest income to $14.9 million compared to $11.5 million in the third quarter of 2023. Now, in the 9 months to September 30th, total net investment income was $48.5 million. A big jump over the $34.5 million for the same period in 2023. Now, this suggests the company has a pathway to surpass its 2023 results. Analysts expect AG Mortgage Investment Trust to increase its total net interest income by roughly 46% to $69.8 million in 2024, followed by a sizable 20.2% jump in 2025 to $83.9 million.
If you like what you see so far, check out incomeinvestors.com. While you're there, you could also sign up for a free special report titled 3 Income Stocks to Own Today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. And now back to the video. How does the profitability look like here?
Well, on the bottom line, despite the decline in total net interest income, AG Mortgage grew its earnings available for distribution to 39 cents per diluted share in 2023 from 8 cents per diluted share in 2022. Now, the third quarter earnings available for distribution jumped to 17 cents per share, 10 cents per share in the third quarter of 2023, Now, analysts had expected earnings available for distribution of 21 cents per diluted share, but it was only a first miss over the last 4 quarters. Now, looking ahead, analysts expect AG Mortgage Investment Trust to report higher earnings available for distribution of 78 cents per share in 2024, followed by a sizable jump to $1.02 per diluted share in 2025.
This is something income investors will like. This mREIT has paid a dividend for 14 consecutive years.
Yeah, historically, mREITs tend to have inconsistency when it comes to dividends due to moves in interest rates and the health of the economy. AG Mortgage Investment Trust has paid dividends in 14 straight years, with dividends growing in 2024. The REIT paid combined dividends of 75 cents per share in 2024, up from 72 cents per share in 2023. Now, the last two dividends in September, December were both for 19 cents per share. Now, this works out to an annual distribution of 75 cents per share for a current forward yield of 10.65%.
John, thank you so much for your insights. And lastly, institutional ownership in AG Mortgage Investment Trust stock is moderate, with 124 institutions holding about 37% stake. Wall Street is bullish on AG Mortgage Investment Trust stock with an average price target of $15.71 per share. That's it for today. And make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special report on 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with more income picks soon, so stay tuned. And in the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.